Hey everyone, welcome back to Medical Life Official. So today's video is all about a muscle that most people think is just for breathing, but it actually does so much more. Yes, we are talking about none other than but the diaphragm and its critical role in movement and stability. So whether you're an athlete, someone recovering from an injury or just curious and how your body works, this is for you. So let's dive into it. So let's start with what is diaphragm. So it is basically a dome-shaped muscle that separates the chest cavity from the abdominal cavity. So this is clear in the picture. Okay, and it is best known as primary muscle for breathing. So when it contracts, it flattens and allows the lungs to expand. But what most people don't know about it is it also plays a very major role in core stability and movement mechanics. So we will dive into it. So basically, how does diaphragm supports movement is a thing, and you have to know about this. So the diaphragm is a muscle that works together with the transverse abdominis, pelvic floor, and multifidus muscles. Okay, so you can see in this picture the diaphragm, the pelvic floor, the multifidus, and the transverse abdominis. So together they are perform a deep core or an inner unit which stabilizes your spine and pelvis during the movement. Okay, and every time you lift, you bend, you twist, or even walk, your diaphragm is helping you to create intra-abdominal pressure, that is IAP, and this pressure acts like a natural brace for supporting your spine and preventing injuries. So this is the most important thing. Then shift to breathing and stability connections. So if your breathing is shallow or dysfunctional like upper chest breathing, so your diaphragm is not fully engaged. That means your body is relying on the other muscles to stabilize, okay, like neck, shoulders, or lower back, which can lead to tension and pain. But when you breathe diaphragmatically, especially during the movement, you improve posture alignment, core engagement, and even joint efficiency is there. So this is again the most important thing you have to know. Then comes on that why physiotherapists always focus on the diaphragm. So it is basically because as physiotherapists we often see patients with back pain, poor posture, and limited mobility. And guess what, dysfunctional breathing is very common in these cases. So by retraining the diaphragm and restoring its natural functions, we can often help people or patients move better, feel stronger, and recover faster. So here is a technique that how to activate your diaphragm. So it is basically showing the diaphragmatic breathing. So it basically needs the focus. Let's try quickly exercise to feel the diaphragm in action. Place one hand on your chest, one on your belly. Now take a deep breath in. Your belly should rise, not your chest. Okay, and exhale slowly. So practice this daily, especially before workouts or during rehab sessions, and you will notice a drastic change in your breathing pattern, in your endurance activity, and in any workout you'll do. So next time you think about core training, remember it's not just about the crunches. It is your diaphragm is the key to movement and stability. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more physiotherapy content, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And let me know in the comments, have you ever trained your diaphragm before? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.